Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had quite a good night's sleep, but not as good as I'm always hoping for. I still cannot remember when I had, like the last night when I slept like a full night. But I know it was not that long ago because I think I shared it with you and I was really happy about it. We don't miss the things we've had until we don't have them anymore. And for me, it's very much like that with sleeping. I was sleeping really, really good for many years. And then I got pregnant and those days are gone. However, I am enormously grateful for being a mother. I was talking to a sponsee of mine who missed that train, and I so strongly, recognize that grief and the sadness that comes with a childlessness, when it's not chosen. I am 100% sure that there's a reason for it, but I also think it's really important to grieve when things didn't turn out the way we thought they would, or the way we wanted them to do. I think it's really important to give yourself the time to grieve that and be in those emotions and feel that sadness and emptiness and whatever it manifests as within your system. I feel very grateful for the work that I've done with myself. And I get reminded of that when working the steps, how I pushed, intimacy away. I was really frightened of intimate relationship. I was very into romantic kind of Hollywood, stories where you met someone and it was sparkles and then they live happily ever after, although you never really see how that works out. And for me, when the sparks were gone, I was like, I thought the love was gone, and ended it or got done, and then when I got sober, I have worked so much with having the courage to stay in a relationship when it's uncomfortable, and and I think a lot of people don't do that, and that's why divorce is so common nowadays. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out for me. I hope that we're not gonna get divorced, but you never know, and we're new wedded, and all that. But it's not easy. It is a work. Like, we need to work with our relationship, and we're very different from each other. And I know that if it wouldn't have been for the work I've done in my life before, I would have walked, many times. And now instead I'm staying and we're working things through, and I experience that we get much closer to each other from loving each other through the defaults of character and the flaws. Before I was really hard with myself. I didn't want to have any flaws, and I also didn't want my partner to have any, and I don't think I accepted them when they manifested. God knows they will, in each and every one of us. I'm also very grateful for being sober 10.5 years into sobriety, and I actually feel that my real life started when I got sober. Before that, I lived in I lived in a made-up world that was made up by myself, and it's just magical to not live there anymore. To live in reality. Maybe it's like my world before was a little bit like Barbie Land, and when anything was uncomfortable, I was like pushing it away, or like drinking up, or like snorting a line, to kind of forget about that, and then getting back to reality. The fall was hard. It's painful. The recovery took time, but it was so worth it. And I really love how I've learned to live life on life terms. I was always trying to twist them and, organize them after what suited me before. And now I experience that I don't have to do that anymore, which is really lovely. Now get down on your sitting bones, straighten up back, close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your breath and where in your body breath is located. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch direction. Beautiful. We're going to come to all our fours. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look halfway up the seat. On the exhalation, come up and drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. width apart with your legs. Come up with both your arms and see if you can grab hold of the big toes. On the inhalation, straighten up your back. And on the exhalation, see if you can come up further down. Beautiful. Place your hands here and then lift up. Exhale, come down. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. So either come to a tailor's position or sit on your knees like I do. Take a deep inhalation through your nose and let go. Roll your shoulders back. Focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tatha Drashtu Sarupe Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish this class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go, thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.